Good morning, guys. First, let me apologize for an oversight. The last 5 videos were not recorded in 4K, and that was an oversight on my part. This video will be in 4K HDR, and future videos going forward. So, once again, I apologize, and welcome back. So today we're in Bodhisattva Valley. And we're looking at the headless ape owner. That's who we're targeting today. We're dealing with the 2 headless apes. So let's get right to it. It has been a little while since I've done this, so forgive me. But I'm pretty sure the only weapon I use in this fight is a spiral spear. You can also use Shinobi Firecracker if you want to, but I'm pretty sure I just use a spear. And I don't think I use this either. I think I go for the Ichimonji double. And the ninjutsu is irrelevant, so we don't need to worry about that right now. Alright, so with that being said, let's have a go at this fool. Can parry most of his attacks. I just choose to keep my distance because he is a little on the well side. Grab people with his butt. And put you on the butt. And then back off. You don't want to get too far away from him, so that you miss the poop field. But we do try to keep our distances here. block or parry that attack if you're skilled enough. most of his attacks are sweep attacks. Lost sight of him there for a minute. But we got him back. Jump. Whenever you see that attack, don't let him hit you back. Run towards the poop. Push him on the double. Jump him back off. Jump. Forward the grab. This is one iron here. He runs back like that, he's gonna go through. So get up in there. Jump. Move over. Whenever you see him creating distance like that, he's definitely winning. And jump. Here comes another poop. Incoming. Oh, I was too close to the wall. The wall clicked and you couldn't see what was happening. So watch your distance to your wall. Over that. Poop incoming. And jump. Jump. You see his health is low, so his posture low. That's going to stay pretty low. It's going to take a long time to get in. And poop. Sit back a little bit. Patience is key here. Wait for the poop. Don't get hit by the poop. There we go. Now this is where it gets interesting. It wasn't interesting before, it gets interesting right here. So we need to back off a little bit. Give him some room. Back it. And that's it. Easy guardian game kill. Thank you for coming. You were fun. See you next time. That's it. That's the easy kill. And we get the final Shinobi prosthetic, which is the slender finger for the finger whistle, which is orangutan's training partner, their finger that was inside the guardian ape. Let's take a dive real quick. Grab this precious bait right here. Now we can go over here. Grab the save point really quick. Beautiful. We can enhance our attack power with the guardian ape strength. So now we're +7. And is that it? That was probably it for now. I need to get the living force so that I can get this ability right here. This is devastating. So we need to work on getting here. Sorry, just taking a minute to turn on my AC. It's a little warm in here. Alright, so when we go up through here now, we end up with the first item for the Immortal Severance, which is the flower. Okay. So we have the flower, and it's a beautiful flower. It is. I almost hate to pick it, you know. Now, we need to go over to the next item we need, which is the stone. And the stone is in the... Where's the stone? Ashina Depths, right? That's where the stone is. Actually, the stone is in Mibu Village in the Wedding Door Cave, but we're gonna do the Ashina Depths because we want to fight the other Guardian Ape boss here. So we're gonna do it this way. So we'll take the Poison Pool Sculptor. Alright, so you'll notice in here is a little different. Everything's been trash. The enemies that were here trying to kill us are gone. And that's because we have a Guardian Ape running around in here. We also have that one guy over there by himself now patrolling around the island. So somehow he survived the encounter. We don't know how. And we hop down here and we find this guy here who did not survive.
何にやられた？おお、ザル。首が。
Now, I cannot promise that this fight will be as clean as the last one that we did, but let's see how it goes. We can use Puppeteer here. I don't think it really does anything, but we can. There's our second guardian ape down there. What is the monkey doing? The monkey's doing nothing. This fight is very interesting. Because you end up with 2 apes, right? And your priority with when the second ape appears, your priority should be to kill the brown one first, and then deal with the white one afterwards. I've seen a video online that says you can do this fight and not have the brown ape spawn by using the mortal draw, or the empowered mortal draw, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do it the original way, which is to fight the 2 apes at once. So, may heaven help me as I try to get this done. You do need firecrackers for this one, unfortunately. So I recommend the spring-loaded firecracker, which limits how much of the spear you can use, but you kind of have to. You don't have a choice. So we're going down here. Get into a few hits, and then back off. That is bad. Jump over that. We have significantly less room here than we had before, so keep that in mind. Run for that. Then we have a total flask available, so that is terrible. Jump. This one. So it's here you would hit him to stop him from calling the other ape. Unfortunately, we can't do that. So we do this instead. Stun him. We go for the other ape. Ooh. Made that real quick. Ooh, damn. Oh, my damn. I kind of messed that up. It's fine. We almost got it number 2. So let's keep going. Okay, number 2's done. Alright, we got hit number 1 now. And run. Careful here. Watch for the double tower. We have to use the Jumanji here because we're out of the spear attacks. Avoid that as quickly as you can. Jump. Hit him. And the Jumanji again. And there we go. Easy. Now usually when I do this fight, I do it with the Tanto, the ceremonial Tanto, which allows you to sacrifice some life to gain back a few spirit emblems, so that you can still use your spear, but you can do it without that, as I just demonstrated. And we got 2 prayer beads from that, which is great. But he's not dead yet, so... to make sure that he's dead and severed. There we go. So we got the Bestowal Ninjutsu, which reads the blade in the victim's blood, extending its reaches. So we got another ninjutsu now. But this one costs 7 spirit emblems to use. So maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how we feel about it. Alright, so we've cleared the ape cave. We come over here. We reset things with a rest. And I think a new idol. No, we had this idol before. We're just rediscovering that idol, sorry. So we have the headless ape now. So 2 apes for the price of 1, right? This morning. And we've got 3 prayer beads, so we need an additional prayer bead. And it just so happens I know exactly where to get that prayer bead. But first, I just want to check something up here. See how this guy's doing. Oh, that guy's dead. He is completely dead. Also, did I increase my attack power? I did. It seems like I did. So let's rest. Rest and recover the node. So that was the spiral spear, which costs 1 spirit emblem, so it's very cheap to use, especially if you're maxed out on spirit emblems. And it does a significant amount of posture damage, as you saw just now on him, on the 2 apes. So now that we've killed the 3 apes, we're gonna go kill one of the shinobi hunters, because I think that guy has a prayer bead. Pretty sure. We don't need the spear anymore. The firecrackers are good, so we'll hold on to those. And maybe the poison gourd. Oh crap. That was very dangerous. It was dangerous because I wasn't ready to go down there yet. But also informative because we learned that we can sneak around that chicken. We talked to this guy again. Is he talking about this statue? Did I miss that item when I was here before, or is that a new item? Feels like a new item. There's no way I could have missed 2 items, right? When I ran through here the first time. So we're going this way, and we are going to kill this dude right here that enjoys the companies of monkeys. For our prayer bead. To Kujiro, the glutton, we have Jizo the drunkard. now we have to procure everything. I'm trying to determine if that was all the monkeys. I mean, surely if there were more monkeys, I would have seen them before. I feel like I pass this way and I just miss a bunch of stuff. Anyway, show must go on. There he is. I did miss a monkey. I'm sorry. But monkeys gotta die. Easy. So no more monkeys for him. We can get rid of this now. And we can get ready to annihilate him, you know? Yeah, they're immune to foreign projects for a little while. And my sake. And a fistful of ash. And whatever shack he was living in. Easy. This one I missed for sure, because I don't think I came down here. Remember when we came in here and we killed that citizen of the Fountainhead Palace? Wow. That was pathetically weak. Alright, let's go. Down we go. We have our 7th prayer necklace, and our health could not be higher. Well, that is until we get the 8th one. You know. Let's grab this real quick because we need the living force. So we'll grab that. We're still a little low on skills, but that's okay.
5億
That's not bad. I have one of these. The question is, who do I give this sake to? Do I give it to Orangutan or do I give it to Ashina? That is a real question right there. We're gonna buy 2 of these. That's fine. We use those a lot. And then one of those.
死者たち
We're going this way. Oops. Quickly, I'm going to show you guys the XP farm that we do here. Since we're here right now. So, we jump. There's a tiny piece that I'm skipping, but this is the basic idea. Hit this guy. Hit that guy. Move to this guy. One fluid motion. Run up here. Cleave. All of them. Hit this lady right here. And then pull the rewards. While you jump up here. Cleave again. Come over here. Cleave. Grab that way. And then rinse and repeat. So you come back over here again. Wait for everybody to be bunched up. As they are down there. Nice good bunch. Hop off. Leave. You might miss 1 or 2. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving. This guy right here. Same process. Now when you do your second run for XP, you want to skip the first pull because these guys haven't fully spawned in yet. Sometimes they do. But you skip that pull, you jump up here, kill these 3. Run around here. Take those out again. grab your rewards, hit the top of the tree. Everybody spawned in this time. So you give chase. And sweep. You got all of them now. You can pick up this guy over here. I'm not sure if the other two respawn. We might have killed him too many times. Now, back to business. We want to go in here. Because the last time we were here, this guy had a bucket over his head, or a basket. So he doesn't have a basket anymore. So he succumbed to his desires, and he decided to drink the water and turn into a monster like all the rest of the villagers. So now we're going this way. Ooh, that was close. I missed the whole hole in the roof. Nothing to see in here though. It's fine. Is that snake skin? It is snake skin. Alright, so remember this area quite well. This time we don't have to stop for anything over here, so we'll just keep going. We killed the two grannies in there. And the one outside. We have our idol here again. Now, as you notice, some things have changed after we fought the corrupted monk, after we fought Genichiro. So we're just wandering through the village to see what has changed. There will be further changes going forward as well, but right now, just the guy with his head in the basket, his head's not in the basket anymore. Those guys with the tower are pissing me off. Yes, they are. They were pissing me off. Alright, so our friend is still here. He remains unchanged. But at some point he will change too, so make sure you come back and you check for that. In the meanwhile, I don't remember that being open like that. Anyway, in the meanwhile, we come up here and we head to the wedding cave for the second item that we need. Which is over here. This is a very big cave. I skipped a few steps, but that's okay. Here we are. And we're gonna grab the fragrant stone. The shelter stone, right? The palanquin awaits with open arms, meaning this right here. So normally if we weren't doing sure ending, we would take the stone, the flower, and the mortal blade, and we would grab the branch, we would create the incense, and then we would take the palanquin up to Fountainhead Palace. But that's not where we're going today. So you'll notice that after I got the stone, all of the Ashina castle is grayed out. There's no way into the castle. And there's a reason for that. So, the only way into this castle is now through the abandoned dungeon. So, we will explore that in the next video. So, thank you guys for being here again for another video. We once again apologize for not having the last 5 in 4K. And we appreciate your support. I appreciate your support. And please remember, like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos. And I'll see you on the next one. Okay? Have a good one, guys.